Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm hoping you guys are having a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you are checking out this video. So I'm coming to you guys today just to show you guys a couple of the projects that I'm working on, the Father's Day gift basket projects that I'm working on, and I think these ones came out hot. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Nessa. I do gift baskets. I sell gift baskets. Occasionally, I'll gift some gift baskets. But on my channel, I teach you guys. I try to show how to put together baskets. I show how I shop and things of that nature. A lot of things to do with gift baskets. So I am selling for Father's Day, and Father's Day can be a little challenging sometimes. So as far as putting together some, I wouldn't say really putting together baskets, or even coming up with concepts. In the beginning when I started, it was a little difficult to come up with concepts, but as the years went by, it got easier and easier for me. But enough rambling. Let me show you guys what I came up with, and I think that this is a really nice, inexpensive, very nice basket that I was able to come up with using Dollar Tree's um, little crate, little crates. So I got these crates from Dollar Tree, and this is the first time I actually purchased any of them. They're a nice size, and it's a nice size for a basket. I normally do large baskets, so a lot of my baskets are kind of large. But I wanted to sprinkle on my table with some inexpensive gifts. Of course, it was a challenge trying to do inexpensive. I know how to do inexpensive, but I guess I don't know. I know how to do inexpensive though, but this is still inexpensive. It's inexpensive and it's cute. So I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to bring one that's finished, completely finished up to the front. So this one is completely finished. It's wrapped, and it has the balloon on it. This is a Bobo balloon. So we're going to show you guys how to make the Bobo balloons. This Bobo balloon in particular, please don't be intimidated. It's super easy. I did I guess you could say a private tutorial the other day, and super easy. It took me all of 5 minutes. So it may take me about five, 6 minutes. Not even that today. But this is really, I thought that this is really nice. And so this is this one. And in this one I have, it's the black balloon inside the bubble balloon. And it says Happy Father's Day. So we're going to put that down. So I'm trying to clear off my table. And here is the blue one. And this one the blue balloon has a gray writing on it. And it says Happy Father's Day. So just bring that up real quick. I'm going to set that down as well. This one I didn't completely wrap yet, but it is super cute too. Same as actually exactly the same as the one on the floor, but stuff I didn't go beside. I did not go in and shrink wrap this one yet, but I'm going to bring this one down too. So this shouldn't take long. So what I did with these crates was I went in and I took foam board. You know the foam board I was about to grab a piece. The foam board you get from Dollar Tree. You can also take cardboard. And what you would do is cut out 4 pieces of cardboard. One to go this way, one for the back, one for the front, one for the side, and one for the side. And why you need the cardboard is, I didn't want to stuff these. You can go ahead and stuff them, but I wanted my items to sit flat because of the design I'm using. I also went in and I took this blue wrapping paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. And this wrapping paper is relatively cheap, and it comes with a lock on the spool. And it's like $2.49. And what I did was I took and cut out four pieces of the wrapping paper. I placed one here, one in the back, one in the front, and on the sides as well. Then I took the cardboard or foam board and pressed up against so that you could see that pattern. And so it looks like this one right here, I use a cardboard, but, well, I used the cardboard, but it came out cute. And for the top of the basket, I took a piece of foam board, cut it to size, took a piece of the wrapping paper, placed the cardboard or foam board, on here, and just placed that paper on top. And I did that for the back as well. Took a piece of foam board, cardboard, covered it with back and front with the wrapping paper, which I just took I cut a piece of wrapping paper long enough, and I just draped it over, taped it at the bottom, taped it at the top. What I placed in here, I wanted this to be, like I said, relatively inexpensive. So I'm using some Dollar Tree items. Actually, well, yeah, some of that Dollar Tree items, most of the items are Dollar Tree items. The cup is a Dollar Tree cup. I took the cup and I placed one of these are not secure, one of these transfers on the cup. And this one has male figures on it with positive sayings on their t-shirts. So, and I placed that on the cup. And that cup came from Dollar Tree. I put in the Power Stick. I put in the herbal. I put in the Power Stick body wash, the Tag wipes, the, what is this, herbal toothpaste. This toothpaste came from Dollar Tree, and I've used this toothpaste in the past in some of my baskets. It just adds a little oomph to the basket, especially when you add the toothbrush. I usually put in a bamboo toothbrush, but if you don't know already, I'm a couponer. So I coupon a lot of items. I coupon toothpaste, bins of toothpaste. I can't coupon. I can coupon this because they sell this at Dollar General as well. So they have this at Dollar Tree and Dollar General. But for this design, I just went ahead and picked it up from Dollar Tree. So this is kind of like a grooming, personal care type of basket. So most of my items are secured down. I did not secure this, so I'm going to go in and secure that now. I think I'm just going to take a regular piece of tape. Yeah, I'll just take a regular piece of tape. Hopefully it don't fall with the regular piece of tape. And I'll secure that in here to the base of the basket or the crate. So I used glue dots to hold this down, and I just took a piece of a glue dot, and stuck it to the tag and just stuck that to the cup. I taped these down. I went straight across to hold the cup, the toothbrush, and the body wash. And I'm going to put instead of using loofahs, I stay away from loofahs with my men baskets. Because for one, they're pricey. For two, to be honest, I've never seen a man use a loofah. They might, But we're going to fold this and make it look really cute. So we're going to fold it like this, fold it like that, fold it like that, and fold it like that. Then we're going to take a piece of ribbon. We're going to tie it around the washcloth. Now you can leave it like that. That looks like a bow tie. But that's really, I'm not really going for the bow tie look right now. I'm just trying to tie this off. And I think it's cute. So I'm going to pop that in there. Just like that. Then I'm going to take my tag gun and just tag that towel down so that it'll stay there. It'll behave. And one little tag will hold them there. Then I'm going to go in and I am going to seal this. So I'm going to grab a shrink wrap bag. I'm going to take this shrink wrap bag and cut it down the side. So this is a, let's see here. The sizes bag is 15 by 15 by 19. So I'm going to take the scissors and just cut down. I'm opening it up. Because this, I don't want to wrap the whole thing because I need the balloon to sit over here in the corner. I don't want to wrap it all the way. I'm just going to wrap half of it. So I'll throw that over here. Actually, I'm going to cut it because I don't need it to be that long. I'm going to cut it about, I'm going to come up about 2.5 inches and cut it down. I have smaller bags that to put over here, but I grabbed the large one and I don't want to go back in there and grab the right size. So this is good. So now I'm going to tape this down. If you don't tape it down, it will rise up and it won't work. So I'm going to take the tape and place it on the edge of the shrink wrap bag, and then I'm going to take the tape and I'm going to go alongside the rim of the crate. I'm going to do that around. So I'm catching the end. So one of the reasons why, another reason why you want to do that is because it helps seal it really well. And like I said, prevents it from rising up. I like to do it in sections instead of just one large long piece because I can control what I'm doing that way. So I basically got it all taped down. So now I'm going to put this back. Put the scissors back. I like to put my supplies back where they go. Okay. That way I don't have to look for them. So I'm going to get, actually, let's get this first. And of course, I did not, okay, I could just bring it over here. Yeah. So I'm heating it up because I don't like, right here, this tip. I'll come back to that in a second to explain why I'm holding it. So, you see how this tip is? It's in a place I don't want it to be. So I'm holding it, heating it up. I'm going to pull it. Once it's nice and heated up, I'm going to pull it, stretch it. And place it out of the way. It was blocking the cup. Okay, I'll move it out the way. So right here, I did not tape it down good enough. So I'm going to grab a piece of tape. And it slid past the point where I wanted it to slide. So I'm just going to heat that up for one more second. I think it's too far away. But it was not doing anything. Okay, this is good. So I got the clear look that I want, the crystal clear look that I want. So now I'm going to go in and do my balloon. So I kind of boxed myself in. I'm going to grab the extension cord because I need to bring over the balloon thing. Okay, so I have it. So I have my balloon blower upper, whatever you call this thing, electric balloon pump. Plug that in. So I ordered some balloons from Amazon. I ordered these balloons from Amazon, and they have Father's Day sayings on them. They just latex balloons. And I already had some Bobo balloons. So what you're going to do is, this is a, I want to say this is a 20-inch balloon. So I'm going to stretch it. I don't need this to be really big or to blow up really big, because the space that I'm filling in isn't that big. And I'm not stuffing this balloon with a bear, flowers, or anything else. I'm just keeping it simple. This is the simplest, easiest Bobo balloon you will ever do in your life. I promise you. So now that I stretched the Bobo balloon out, I'm going to go in and blow it up. And by the way, I did pre-stretch this before the video, but I just stretched it just to show you guys. So I'm going to blow it up. You don't really have to blow it up that much. You just blowing it up, and this is probably the size that I want it to be. You just blowing it up just to stretch the balloon. So now I'm going to take my latex balloon. I'm going to look at the placement of the words on the balloon. You have left and right, and you have a seam. I want to place the words in the middle of the seam. So when placing the balloon inside of here, you want to pay attention to that. But you could always just turn the balloon while it's inside too. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the balloon inside of here. Oh, another important part, you need to stretch the neck. This part is called the neck. You need to stretch this. Because we're going to tie this, we need this to be stretched. You're going to stretch this. That is an important part. It allows you to tie it. So now I'm going to place my balloon back in here again. So it just slides down in there. But it's latex on plastic, so I'll just pull that through. And this is what it should look like. Right? No worries, no worries, no worries. And I'll just take my finger and go back and pull the neck of the balloon back out. The latex balloon. Okay, no worries. So now what I'm going to do, kind of pull the whole thing out. Videos. These things don't happen. Well, even if they did happen while you wasn't on video, you know, you wouldn't even pay attention. It's just things that happen. It's just things that happen. But I am so super psyched about this basket. I think it's these are so nice. They're really, really inexpensive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Dollar Tree items. You can't really, and the washcloth was Dollar Tree item as well. It comes in a pack of 5. So 6 Dollar Tree items. 4 is $5, $7.50. Toothbrush was free, but if we had to count it, it's $1. So $8.50 plus a quarter rounded off for that washcloth. This basket is under $10 to make, but it has a very nice present. And I'm talking and just not pulling this through. I could just pull this through by doing this. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to blow the balloon up. Blow the latex balloon up. Untwist it because I done twisted it all up. Okay. Let me get the balloon back in the part. Oh well, I'm good. I need to get it out the neck of the balloon and into the balloon. Okay. See how it's in the balloon? But it is easy. I'm making it look difficult, y'all, because I'm fumbling, but so now that I have the balloon blowed up, I'm going to see the size. So I'm still holding it. I'm still holding the neck of the latex balloon as well as the Bobo balloon. And I'm going to let just a little bit of air out. So now I'm going to reach in and pull the latex balloon out of the Bobo balloon. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to tie it. Just one knot. Now I'm going to still hold it, but you see the latex balloon is blocking the airflow from the Bobo balloon. On this step you don't have to do, but I'm going to do it just for those who may have trouble finding their balloon, may lose their balloon. Just take a piece of curling ribbon and tie around the latex balloon, the bottom of the latex balloon. That's so that this next step, I don't lose the bottom of the latex balloon. You really don't need it, but it may be easier way for some. So now I'm gonna let some air in. On the balloon pump, there's two spouts. One, as soon as you touch it, this is controlled. If you have a tendency to bust your balloons when you using an electric pump, don't use this one. Use this one because it's controlled. As soon as you let it go, the air stops. This one you have to rush and press the power off button. So we're gonna use this one because it's controlled. So now we have the balloon inside of there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it and I'm going to twist it so that the lines is this way, so that when I place my ribbon, now I'm going to let some of the air out till I get to the size that I want. And I think that's good right there. So now I have the latex balloon in my hand. Actually, if you pull the latex balloon, it'll close off the Bobo balloon and prevent the air from escaping. So pull on that. Now I'm going to cut this off. I don't really need this no more. Don't leave this on. Take that off. So now I'm still pinching and holding the latex balloon and the Bobo balloon. So now I'm going to stretch the Bobo balloon while still pinching and holding the bottom of the latex balloon. Now I'm going to make a knot. And I'm going to go as far up close. Take the knot as far up and as close to the Bobo balloon as you can get it. So just pull it, and actually, I'm going to take this loose because I don't know if it's me talking or what, but I didn't get as close as I wanted to get to it. So at this point, I can still undo it. So I guess everything happened for a reason, because off camera, this balloon would have been done, the whole basket would have been done, and I would have been doing something else. So now, had I tightened that up a little bit tighter, I wouldn't have been able to get it loose. So now I'm going to retie this because I want to be closer. And I'm catching the latex balloon in my tie. Okay. So I know some people have issues and trouble with the Bobo balloons leaking or deflating. You won't have that problem. You definitely won't have that problem. Now, okay. So I'm trying to turn this. Okay, so that's good, right? So now all I'm going to do, I'm not attaching it to a balloon stick, a balloon holder, any of that. I cut a little corner out in the basket. I'm going to stick this down in here. But before I do that, I'm going to attach my bow. And what do I do with the bows? Actually, I'm going to attach the ribbon. Because I taped this, I don't like that showing. I don't like the tape look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some ribbon. And actually, let me grab some other ribbon. Grab the spool of ribbon. So I'm using wired ribbon. The wires in here will poke a hole in the Bobo balloon, and that will be one of your causes, one of your reasons why your Bobo balloon deflated. So I would, if you're new to Bobo making, I would steer away from using wired ribbon or do this trick. You're going to take the wire out of the ribbon. So I know a lot of designs you want to use the prettiest ribbon, and you may not have just plain old satin ribbon. You might just have wire ribbon. So you can actually take and pull the wire out. But since this right here, I'm just wrapping this around here just to hide that tape. I don't need to do that. So I'm going to cut this. And actually, guys, what I'm doing, I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. I'm going to leave me a little room because I'm tying this. I'm tying this on. And then I'm going to tuck it in. I didn't want to tape it to the crate. And I didn't want it to slip. So I'm just tying it. Then the part that I tied, I'm just going to tuck in the crate. Okay, now I'm done with this. I can move this here. And now I'll proceed to put the balloon on. But like I said, I need the ribbon. Okay, the bow. So this bow is wired, but I'm not gonna touch this balloon with it. But I wanted to tie this this bow to the crate before I put that balloon on there. So the little crate comes with handles. So I'm just trying to slide this underneath the tie underneath this handle. Okay. So I'm going to tie this bow in the corner here. Now I'm going to go in and secure the balloon. So, but before I secure the balloon, I always get ahead of myself. I pre-cut some ribbon. I'm going to take this Bobo balloon and I'm going to, let's see here, because it is not centered. I did not do what I was supposed to do. Totally didn't do what I was supposed to do. Try to turn it. Okay, that's good right there. Okay. I'm going to tape it so it stays in place because I had to turn it and I just turned the knot. Let's see if I can make it stay. Sorta. I'm gonna put an extra piece of tape there. But by turning that knot, I was able to turn the balloon. But I don't think it's gonna stay. Unless I get a piece of, unless I get a rubber band. Okay, who moved my rubber band? So, I'm just taking this, because I had to turn the balloon, because I need it to be centered. Just taking a rubber band, hoping and praying it stays where it's supposed to stay. That trick may work, it may not. I've never tried it. I know tape don't work though, because that tape came loose. And it sort of worked a little bit. Well, I'm not going to cry with spilled milk. I'm just going to pay attention next time when centering that balloon. So now I have my ribbon. And I'm going to come this way and tie it. So that rubber band didn't make no difference. I'm going to tie this, and I'm going to tie it kind of tight. Yeah, that rubber band did not make not a bit of difference. So now I'm going to ducktail this. Actually, I think I can get a bow before I ducktail it, because it was kind of long. I got good scissors and bad scissors. Or I wouldn't say bad scissors. I got good scissors. These pink ones are the good ones. Those red ones is the, I don't know if that's going to work scissors. Or I don't know if that's going to cut. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Ellie. So I'm going to take this thing, just not and press it to hold. Now I'm going to go in and tape it. It shouldn't have took this long. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my gosh. So I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to secure this. I'm going to push it in, and I'm going to secure it to the back. And this will hold this balloon. I'm going to tape it in a couple places just to make sure it holds and stays where I want it to stay. So I'm placing it in 2 places in the back. And then let's bring this up. 1 place in. I guess it really don't matter. That line ain't really doing nothing. I was just being extra. Just being extra. Just being Nessa. Move this out the way. Tape it down to the bottom. And I'm pushing it underneath the balloon, but I'm catching the balloon. And I'm going to go in and fluff out my bow. And we done. And we done. I think that these are really, really nice. I had another tail. Where'd the tail go? Oh, there it go. So, guys, I think it came out cute. Leave me a comment in the comment section, comment area of the video. And let me know if this is the simplest, easiest Bobo balloon you've ever seen made. Okay, you know what, though? There is one more easier one where you just blow up the balloon and put the stickers on there. You know, put the Bobo balloon stickers on there. That is the easiest. But this right here, balloon inside, the latex balloon inside, the Bobo balloon, beautiful presentation. So let me bring up a couple of the other ones. So this is the first one I did. First one always come out the best, don't it? So, and I think it's cute. That you guys see. So I probably have to go in and fix that one up a little bit more. I might, well, you know what? It's cute. That other one. That one we just did. I used the wrong shrink wrap bag. It was a smaller piece, a smaller one that I should have used. But that's cute. And I'll bring one of the blues up. And that one's cute. So, very inexpensive. Extremely inexpensive. No more than $10 to make this. Very, very, very inexpensive. But okay, guys. And stay up, stay blessed. I appreciate you guys for checking out what your girl's up to. So I will be uploading a few more videos. Yeah, I know I've been, slacking on the videos and but your girl's back. So stay tuned. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're checking out this video. Peace. Stay up, stay blessed.